What's up, guys? We're here for more Sono Biscuit Doll, My Dress Up Darling, episode 4. You guys have no idea how long I've been waiting. It feels like it's been forever since the last episode. The show is just so good, man. So good. But last episode, we got to see the appreciation. Call it the appreciation episode because both Marin and Gojo, we got to see their perspectives on how appreciative and gracious they are to have each other's company so that they could share and talk about their passions. It was more so lenient on Marin last episode because we saw her in the wig shop saying, you know, Gojo, if you were here with me, I would have picked the wrong mask. So I really thank you for being here so I could actually pick the right mask to be able to do the cosplay as well as I can. So she showed her gratitude by treating Gojo to food as they were going shopping for the fabrics and the things they needed for the cosplay. We also saw that, you know, she was gracious, that Gojo actually took, you know, her recommendations as far as her games slash anime seriously. Yeah, seriously. We actually saw, like, you know, that she said that most of her friends and people that she talked to don't really take what she talks about seriously, and she was really appreciative that Gojo even, you know, took it seriously and went as far as he did, as far as even the designs. Like, Gojo went ham on those designs. Like, he really put his foot in them designs. But we also get the revelation that we have 2 weeks to make this cosplay because it's a festival that they want to do in 2 weeks, and now they have 2 weeks to make the cosplay, which is a harsh deadline for somebody who's never done it before with Gojo. So this episode could potentially be stressful, and without further ado, I want to get into it right away. So let's get into My Dress Up Darling episode 4. Yep, 2 weeks. That is crazy, bro. 2 weeks to do your first cosplay. Right, okay. Right. Especially, yep, exactly, because it's your first time making one. This is going to be hectic. Right, is 2 weeks even possible? Like, yeah, she was going through it. She was crying tears of joy, man. I have no idea. I'm completely oblivious to all this. So this is going to be interesting to see actually how long it takes. Slipping goes and started to violate. Oh, nah. Nah. Okay. Oh, G-chan. G-chan, what's up? Hey. Yeah, look at G-chan, man. Happy for his son. Man, Gojo, you gotta explain the G-chan because this man is so confused. Nah, bro, G-chan, don't take it to heart. He just oh no. Miori Nechan. So freaking dark in the hospital. So freaking dark. I think they should have the lights on. Right? It's so freaking dark, like a horror movie. He ain't gonna be a burden, G-chan. Everybody welcomes G-chan. He's the best. Bring him his brushes. He wanna work. Okay, so it's his cousin. Makes sense. Makes sense. Gojo stress, man. Can you now, Marin? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's 2 days gone. That's 2 days gone out of 14. You only got 12 days to make the... Okay, so the wind's been cut. That's a start. That's a start, I guess. Oh my gosh. You gotta make this dress and you got midterms? Dang. Dang, man. Gojo really about to be stressed. You need to ask Marin for help. In some type of way. He is not okay. He is not okay, Marty. So they offer tours so where you can see the dolls. That's nice. Inspire the next Gojo. Have the next Gojo pop in. Come on, Gojo. You can't do that. You're spreading yourself too thin, man. This is not good. Yeah, this is not good, man. You're spreading yourself too thin, Gojo. You're gonna burn out. Burn out, super stress, and crash. Dang, man. I'm feeling bad for my boy. That face. It's hitting him. It's hitting him all at once, man. You can see the build up. It's building up. Look at his eyes. He had one liner on his eyes. Now you got two. Did the midterms, but Gojo. Yeah. Got the lines on his eyes. His eyes are dark. Around his eyes is dark. Come on, Marin. Help him out. Help him out, Marin. Please. Please, Marin. Maybe he is in there, Marin. Maybe he might have overworked himself and passed out. So he was in the house. Dang. Looking like a pigsty in there, man. It's because you stretched yourself too thin. Yep. Overworked yourself, man. Overworked yourself to the point where you're sick, not feeling well. Especially at the old age, man. It takes another 3 days. That's tough. You miss a day, you missing 2 extra days. Dang. That is so true, man. That is so true, man. Oh, man. That hits home. Just because you're good at something doesn't, just because you love something doesn't mean you're great at it. And it hurts even more so when you're actually aspiring to be in that field. He loves doing it though. Exactly. You love doing it, Gojo. I know that you'll persevere. Look at all those smiles. You can keep going even when it's hard because you want to make that customer happy. Look at that face. Exactly. Nice. Exactly. Correlated to that, Gojo. Yep. Last episode. You see? This is dope, man. Those words of encouragement are empowering him and strengthening his resolve. He's about to get busy. My boy Gojo's about to get busy. Let's do it, man. I have 100% faith in you. Even if it don't turn out perfect, I think it's gonna turn out pretty nice. Hit hard. It's done. Let's see. Let's. Nice. What? No. That's what I thought too. I just assumed that you would. Wow. Wow. Yeah, that was not clear at all, Mario. That was not clear at all. I really thought it was for the deadline too. You need to go through this, strengthen his resolve. Mm-hmm. Nope. He did at times, but nope, he was working. This is amazing. This is great, man. She understands. She understands the hard work that he just put in all on his own, man. Sacrificing that time with his grandpa to do this job. But at the same time, she has no idea that she encouraged him. Yeah, might as well. It's done. Let's try it on. Let's see how it looks. True. Let's do a test run. That she does, and he wants to see that. Gojo wants to see the smile on her face. Exactly. It's like it's G-chan. The FX sound behind that make the snot sound pretty. Wow, man, this is crazy, man. This man Gojo really went in. I'm so proud of this dude. Like, do you now? Okay, Gojo. Prepared. Stay ready so you ain't gotta get ready, my dog. Gojo, keep in mind though. Keep in mind though. She was curious. She was curious. I'm just saying. It's a lot of detail that goes into making these Hina dolls, man. Just like the cosplay. Oh wow. I mean, that makes sense. I think you will, Gojo. I think you will, man. I think you strengthen your resolve. Look at that, man. The reassurance. The assurance. The confidence. Yeah. Yes. This is great. Yep. He's happy doing what he does, man. Engulfed in his passion. One of the best sights to see is somebody when they're engulfed in what they're doing and they're passionate in what they're doing, man. It's inspiring. It doesn't matter what field it is. Even if you can't relate to the field, you can relate to the passion. Okay, let's see. Oh, perfect. Perfect. On point, Gojo. Look, on point, my boy. She does. She looks great. She looks great. Absolutely. Perfect. If you don't think G-chan just over already. Okay, that was My Dress So Darling episode 4, man. Great episode. I was really hoping that G-chan would have popped in to actually see the fruition of what was in Gojo's bag and also what he's been looking at and working on, but maybe it'll come later. It is what it is. It doesn't deter from the episode at all. This episode was great, even better than the last one, but for different reasons. We start off with Gojo. He comes to the realization that he has such a short deadline to get this done. At least that's what he thought. Marin wasn't very clear in that, but from Gojo's perspective, he has 2 weeks to get this cosplay done, and he's never done it before, and he feels like it's gonna take him twice as long as he normally does with the Hina dolls. So now he's stressing bad. And then we come to find out that we have a midterm to take at the same time. That's adding into it. And then Gojo also has to go and check in on his G-time because he's in the hospital, because he fell over when he saw Gojo's garments, the stockings pop out. He was like, what is my grandson getting into? So yeah, he has 3 things that he has to tackle this episode: the cosplay, the midterm, and he has to go back and forth home to see his grandpa in the hospital, or at his uncle's place now. So yeah, Gojo is stressing himself thin. Actually, now we have a 4th because Gojo did a store tour similar to how he did his own tour when he first came to his grand's store for the first time and saw the Hina dolls. And he's stressing, man. After he gets the midterm done, he's nowhere near close to finishing the cosplay. And it really hits him like, what am I gonna do? Like, what am I gonna do? And he has a crisis. Man. He starts questioning himself and what he's doing. Like, am I really doing the right thing? Am I really on the right path by really trying to make these Hina dolls? And then, am I even gonna be good enough to make these Hina dolls for my living? But yeah, that hits home. A lot of people really have that crossroads. Like, is this the right thing for my life? Is this really what I should be doing with my life? And am I even good enough to reach what I have? Am I idealizing for this type of career? And Gojo has that moment where he actually starts to question himself. I think it's a natural thing to have, but he gets reassurance and strengthens his resolve through his grandpa and also through Marin. He reminisces to him questioning his grandpa on the same thing, and we get to see his grandpa's answer to that with the statement that he does it to see the smiles on his customer faces when they get the Hina dolls, and also just because he loves doing it. And he correlates the smiles in the store's book of customers getting their Hina dolls to Marin's smile talking about the cosplay, and also envisioning her being happy with the cosplay. And that strengthens his resolve and allows him to get rid of all his stressors and really focus on getting the cosplay done. Like Gojo, man, he gets straight into his bag after that. Ties his headband, man, and really gets to work on the cosplay. Finishes it, and then lets Marin knows that he finishes it. But also let her know, I'm going to sleep. I'm tired. I'm done, but I'm going to sleep. So then we get to later, Marin comes in to see the cosplay at Gojo's house, and she's amazed by it, as well as me. I was amazed that Gojo did such a good job, man. Proud of my boy. And she bursts into tears because she realizes that, this whole time Gojo has been working on getting this cosplay done. And she also feels bad because she felt like she wasn't clear enough that she didn't have a timetable for Gojo getting the doll done. She knew it was gonna take time. It's his first time doing it, and she was just gonna accept it whenever it was done, because it's cosplay festivals at any time. And so she apologizes to Gojo for that, and Gojo just counters that with saying, I did it because I wanted to see your smile, your happy face. I wanted to see you happy getting the cosplay and putting the cosplay on. So then Gojo says, why don't we try to cosplay on right now? And so we do that. We first think about the makeup, and it just shows, man, Gojo thoroughly planned this out, like from the fabrics, the look, the wig, everything to the makeup, man. Gojo really put his foot in this cosplay. He is 100%, batting 100% for his cosplay so far, even off his first try, man. That's amazing. And we see the cosplay, man, and it's perfect, man. It looks just like Shizuka-san, man, just like her, man. And it's great to see, because both of them are reassuring one another, man, and strengthening one another. We see Marin She reassures Gojo. Gojo questions if he could make Hina dolls just like his gramps or others, where you could tell who made the doll just by the way that it was crafted alone. And she reassures him that yes, you can. If anybody could do it, it's you, Gojo. And this dynamic, man, this dynamic just keeps on growing. It's a healthy, perfect example of a healthy relationship, because they both accept all of each other, and they strengthen each other, empower each other, and encourage each other to further delve into what they do and what they're passionate about. And you could just see that through Marin saying that Gojo can do this. He could legit do this Hina dolls thing. But yeah, that's about it. This episode was probably the best episode so far. It's great. The episodes just keep on getting better and better, man. Yeah, that's it for me. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments. If you like this video, please leave a like. If you want to see more my Just So Darling reactions, consider subscribing to the channel. With that, I'm GotenFreecss. This has been a great episode. Have a great day. Peace.